Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I thought I would bring to you my favorite products at Sephora under $25. I know a lot of the stuff that is sold there is rather on the expensive side, and to be honest, I kind of had a hard time finding things that were under $25. Okay, all of these are under $25 except for one product, and that's what I'm gonna start with now. This is the Anastasia Aurora Palette, and I was not going to buy it, but when I was in there a couple days ago, I was swatching it and I totally fell in love, so I couldn't wait to show you in a haul. And so I wanted to show you in this video, which I probably will show in a haul anyway. So at first I thought there was no way that I could wear this particular highlighting palette because it is so, what looked like to me just for darker skin tones, and that could not be further from the truth. These are very iridescent, they're gorgeous, and they are packed with pigment. Let me just show you the first. So that is the first row right there. You can see that it is, you can see that also that they're not chunky whatsoever. These are actually very, very refined, and that's why I'm totally falling in love. I've got this one on my cheeks today, kind of with Luna a little bit. And these next ones are kind of funky. You could probably wear them on your eyelid. Oh, so I know this is like 40 bucks, but if you break it down and they're like each highlighter would probably be $5 or less. So I definitely think this is a great deal. And if you did not get your hands, was it like the Moonstone palette or the Moonchild or something like that, then this one, I really strongly suggest that one. Brazilian Play Moisturizing Shower Gel. This is $24 and it smells amazing. If you like the Boom Boom Cream, then you will love the smell of this. They sent this to me for PR and it smells so good. It doesn't dry out my skin at all. It leaves it very moisturized and just gorgeous feeling, and I really love the smell of it. It kind of smells like, it has that nutty smell to it, but also like a creamy cocoa smell, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds. So I suggest this as well, and the scent lasts all day, so if you don't want to drop $50 on the cream, that's a good option. Highly recommend this product to apply your makeup. I'm not going to go into it because we all know what a beauty blender is. If not, you've literally been living on Alcatraz. This is the best way to apply your makeup with a sponge. Get a beauty blender if you don't have one. It works great for full coverage foundations to really sheer them out. The eyeliner that I think everybody needs in their life is the Marc Jacobs Gel, the High Liner Gel Eye Pencil. This is $24 or something like that, and it is the, I'm telling you, perfect waterline for like longevity. So it really stays packed with pigment. You don't have to really work at it. Oh my gosh, it's so creamy. The shade that I have is, I don't even see the shade. Oh, Row, which is Cocoa. Row Cocoa. That's the color, but look how creamy it is. It virtually took no effort for me to like just swatch it. So that is how it applies on your waterline. Lip liners, these are my favorite. These are the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencils. I have 3 shades, and to be honest, they are one of the top 3 lip liners that I've ever owned. I love them. I have the shade Insanity, which is a warm nude. It's not patchy at all. I also have the lipstick, which I'll show you. Nighthawk, which is like a dark, not a dark color, but I'll show it to you. And then what I'm wearing on my lips is the 1993. I freaking love that shade. So the first shade you see is 1993, and then Nighthawk in the middle, and then Insanity. They are super creamy. If you didn't want to get the corresponding lipstick with these, you probably don't need to because they apply so nicely as a liner. They might be a tad drying to wear all over the lips, so I really like the Urban Decay lipsticks. Amazing for under $25. I love them. I'm wearing 1993, which is probably one of my favorite shades of any type of lipstick. It's kind of one of those shades that looks great on everybody who wears it. It's just pretty much the definition of the perfect brown nude mauve. It's so, seriously, it's one of my favorite lipsticks ever. And then Insanity, this is a gorgeous dark, I would say a gorgeous warm nude shade. Those are just, needs to be staples in your makeup collection, I promise. So for cream shadow, these have got to be my favorite. They adhere to the eyelids, they don't crease. You can work with them for like the first, 20 seconds before they set, and it looks amazing. They are budge proof, smudge proof, probably even freaking waterproof because these like don't go anywhere. These are the Milk Makeup Eye Pigments. I love, love, love these. They are highly metallic and so easy to work with. This is After Party. It's kind of like a pinky mauve. And then I also have Gig, I feel like are my favorite. Oh my gosh, I just, like, though that's way too much for your whole eyelid, to be honest with you. Like, you only need half of that to really get a good metallic look all over the eye. If you've never tried those before, definitely give them a shot. The other ones that I love are the Stila Magnificent Metals. Oh my gosh, I was such a Debbie Downer when it came to these because I don't like anything that's glitter, but these are like a totally different type of glitter than from anything else that I've tried. There's hardly any fallout. They are so creamy, which is kind of like, is that like an oxymoron or a conundrum or something, that like something glitter would be creamy? Because normally you think of like rough or just like fallout, not with these bad boys. And my favorite shade is Bronzed Belle. This is one of their newer shades. And I mean, it just glides so nicely. And like, if you just want a really fun party look, I think that would be stunning. Highly recommend the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. I am wearing them today. And I think they're $12 a piece, but if you want to get like 4 of them, I think they knock it down to $10 a piece. So I highly recommend them. I'm wearing Birkin all over my lid today, which is like a perfect right there. It's just like a really good neutral shade, and then a little bit of hot chocolate in my outer corner. And then my favorite, honestly, my new obsession is this one, which is Pink Champagne. This is another glittery shade that everybody needs because it's super smooth. Beigey pink. That's the description online, is that it's a beige pink, and it really is perfect. Look how smooth it is. I mean, just to pop that all over the lid with like a really pretty beige color in the crease, or, oh, so bronzer, I love this bronzer. It's been my favorite for many years. It is the Sephora Fiji. So this is like a medium, one of their medium shades. I can't remember how much it is, but it's definitely under $20, if not maybe like around 20 bucks. I'm wearing it today. Amazing bronzer, I love it. I didn't feature it in my top 10 because I feel like I always talk about it, but that is the shade. Isn't that like the perfect like medium bronze shade? Absolutely no orange or dirtiness or muddiness. Oh, I love, love, love it. It's to be the Bare Minerals concealer in Light 2. This is their correcting concealer. I've brought this up in many other kinds of videos. I don't feel like it gets enough love, but there is what it looks like, and it's just a really full coverage creamy concealer. So this is kind of what I wish the NARS one would be, because it has more, it's not as matte, so it's a little bit more satiny matte. You can wear it under your eyes or to spot correct. Oh, it's so nice. This is the shade Light 2. Okay, so lastly is liquid lipsticks. So I have 2 here. It has to be the Sephora brand. Liquid lipsticks are one of my favorite. They are not drying at all. They last all day. They don't flake off or crease. I mean, their color stays true all freaking day. So I have 3 shades. So 40, 37 in the middle, and then 23 at the very bottom. Really creamy. They're all kind of fun nude shades, and I think they're around like $12. The last thing I love is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lip liquid lipsticks. This is in the shade Cool Girl, and I love it. It is the perfect cool toned nude, 3 to 4 hour wear without it budging or flaking or freaking settling into your fine lines. It is so good. So that is the Cool Girl. It's just, I don't know, I love the shade. I think it'll be really flattering. And actually my friend Lisa D1, she likes to pair it with Nighthawk. I'm gonna show you that because that's that's who told me about it. So that's Nighthawk and then Cool Girl. It's like such a fun, edgy nude combination. So definitely check that. I hope it gives you some, I don't know, insight to products at Sephora under $25. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know your favorite products under $25 and I'll probably buy them. I will see you guys soon. Bye.